Hello, my name is Emmanuella and I'm in the airport.
Popular for her major roles in many of the hilarious Archangel comedy, the 10-year-old Emmanuella Samuel, popularly known simply as Emanuella, has come to make a name for herself, winning various prestigious awards, starring in videos of a YouTube channel with almost 7 million subscribers, and even being called to star in a Disney film. Or as Nigerian would say, she don't blow. But there's a lot more that has happened behind the scenes that many people don't know about. For example, many of her fans believe she was Archangel's first and only choice for a kid comedian. That is in fact not the case. In this video, we will go into details about this. We'll also reveal some other hidden facts about the story of her rise to stardom you'll hardly find anywhere else online, as well as reveal her estimated net worth and how much she probably makes from her YouTube channel. If this intrigues you, then stay tuned. Emmanuella Samuel, a Christian born July 22nd, 2010, joined the Archangel comedy crew at the young age of 5. She wasn't born into an overly wealthy family, so all she used to make a name for herself was simply her talent and of course not forgetting the help of Archangel. Her relation to Archangel is still a bit vague, as different sides have different opinions about this, although seeing as she refers to him as her uncle in her Life of Emanuella vlogs, and Archangel once endorsed a video that identified Emanuella as his niece, chances are that he's probably her uncle.
And this is my uncle. Yes!
The story of how Archangel made Emanuella's career take flight is definitely an interesting one you'll want to hear. Initially, Emanuella was not part of Archangel comedy. Not until sometime in 2015, when Archangel was in search of some children for a comedy shoot. Emanuella was not his first and only option. He brought in a bunch of other children to audition first, but they weren't quite giving him what he wanted. See, these kids couldn't memorize their lines, and they were making mistakes here and there. Then, Angel turned to Emanuella, and while she performed excellently, to test her and the other kids further, Angel put a little stunt. He deliberately deprived them of much rest for 18 hours straight. This was simply to test how much endurance they had, knowing that if Archangel comedy would be successful, both him and his actors must have the willpower and endurance to fight on. And after the 18 hours, Emanuella performed excellently. She was the one. Archangel had finally found the one with talent and character, and that was what made her stand out. Emanuella had been selected, but that wasn't all. Now Angel had to get something that was of grave importance if Emanuella was ever going to star in his comedy shoots. He had to get the permission of her parents. The little girl's parents, James and Cynthia Samuel, have chosen not to enter into spotlights through their daughter's fame for reasons known by them. So there's currently not really much that can be said about them. What we do know is, when Archangel met them concerning Emanuella joining his crew, they agreed. Finally, Emanuella has officially become part of Archangel comedy. All is falling in pleasant places. Emanuella had talent, character, the support of her parents, and not to forget her cute little face. They were finally ready to start shooting. August 28, 2015. That's 5 years ago today. Shooting is complete, editing finished, and the first comedy skit featuring Emanuella is officially published on YouTube. The name was originally called Mess, then Who Mess, but now The Mess. And from then on, the young girl continues to act in numerous Archangel comedy shorts. As you look through the Archangel comedy videos, it's obvious that Emanuella wasn't the only child selected to star in Archangel comedy shorts. In The Mess, Emanuella acted alongside another apparently much older girl, and in future shoots she acted alongside many other children, many of which appeared older than her. But the eyes of the audience were all on Emanuella due to her confidence, eccentricity, brilliance in speech and witty lines. But that's definitely not the end of how this young girl rose. Oh no. Concerning her success, That's merely just the beginning. On the 4th of December 2015, that's about 4 months after her first appearance on Mark Angel Comedy, a comedy show was uploaded to the channel named My Real Face, and it was sensational. The video went viral, gathering views from all over the world. It got more than 2 million views within a year. And that's not all. As the video became more popular, so did other Mark Angel Comedy videos she starred in. Because of this, recognition and awards came flying in from every corner. On December 23, 2015, she was given an award during the G-Influence Comedy Award ceremony. Then, she was granted another award on the 4th of September 2016 by the Nigerian Entertainment Award for Online Comedy Act of the Year. Soon after, on the 2nd of October 2016, she starred in an episode of the hilarious TV show Kids Say the Darnest Things, and she was simply hysterical. After that, another award, this time from Realwood Media, on the 28th of November 2016, where, as she claimed her award, she performed a short comedy presentation with Mark Angel and left the audience in frantic laughter as the lights of the auditorium went off as she exited the stage. 2015 and 16 were riddled with numerous awards and stage performances for Emmanuella, even some we couldn't mention in this video. But all those could be considered as nothing compared to what comes next. On December 6, 2016, a year and 2 days after My Real Face was released, CNN noticed the video and acknowledged the young comedian as Nigerian's youngest award winner. Yes, CNN put together a short video about this exceptional girl, and her fame skyrocketed even more beyond the borders of Africa than before. This was big. Nobody would have seen this coming, probably not even the Mark Angel Comedy crew themselves. As you would expect, this move by CNN caused a chain reaction of many other blogs, YouTube channels, and news companies further sharing news about Emmanuella. She was everywhere on the internet. Everyone wanted to know about the 5-year-old Nigerian comedian that CNN spoke of, and thus increased her fame as well as the success of Mark Angel Comedy. Although they became successful, that didn't change what Mark Angel Comedy stood for. See, prior to their success, the Mark Angel Comedy crew always shot in rural Nigerian residences, and that didn't change simply because they became popular. Even to this day, a large number of Mark Angel Comedy videos are shot in the average Nigerian residence and occasionally in the more rural. Angel says this is because he intends to stick to what his viewers and fellow Nigerians can relate to, as well as to remember his days of humble beginnings. The Mark Angel Comedy crew are keen on staying true to themselves and their roots, even as they become more popular and their videos get more widespread. If you ask me, that's humility personified. The CNN acknowledgements definitely played an important part in promoting Emmanuella, and 2016 could be seen as Emmanuella's miracle year. But again, concerning her success, there's still a lot to be said. In fact, what comes next, about 2 years after her 2016 miracle year, will dazzle you. On the 18th of February 2018, Emmanuella gave her Instagram followers a sneak peek into a Disney role that she was working on. Many of her fans were surprised and congratulated her. This was by far one of the biggest things that's ever happened to her so far. It was so big, in fact, that the Senate President of Nigeria, as of 2018, took to Twitter to congratulate Emmanuella and invite her to the Senate. He said, "Congratulations, Emmanuella. Make sure you make them laugh over there. Your story is an inspiration. Come by the NGR Senate sometime. Let's discuss how we can develop the potential of our young talents in the creative industry." Even the Senate saw great potential in this young girl and saw how much she could inspire other young kids. Of course, it wouldn't be so much better than her miracle year if it was just the Disney role and the Senate invitation that occurred during this time. There's something much more bigger that's yet to happen. On the 25th of March that same year, she was nominated alongside big names like Davido, Eddie Kenzo, Caspar Nyovest, and others for the Favorite African Star Award on the 31st Annual Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. Nominations were already announced earlier on the 26th of February, so this hyped up millions of people even before the award ceremony itself. Again, many of Emmanuella's followers were surprised and greatly congratulated her on her nomination. Although nominated, she was not the winner of the award. She was bested by the Ugandan Eddie Kenzo. who took home the award for the Favorite African Star. Even though she didn't win, her nomination was of course a big deal and showed that she wasn't limited to just local or unpopular awards, but she was also acknowledged globally by millions. 2018 was also the release date for an Australian movie that Emmanuella was featured in, Survive or Die. Survive or Die, a multiple award-winning Australian film about a 16-year-old girl named Sade who escaped the African Civil War into Australia on a boat run by a human smuggler, only to arrive at Australia and chased at gunpoint by the captain of the boat. Emanuella's role in the film was relatively brief but relevant. In the film, Emanuella acted as a young girl in Sade's thoughts. Many news blogs and websites as well as her fans acknowledged and congratulated Emanuella on her role in the film. Danilo Kodua, one of the two directors of the film, shared on Instagram the reason he selected Emanuella for the role. In the Instagram post, he said, "This little girl is so talented. I promised her and the family that I would get her to Australia, get her a role in a feature film, Survive or Die. Why? Because we must support and nurture the future. And I did." According to IMDb, the film was released in 2018, although it's never seemed to reach many viewers worldwide, not until 2020. It was announced on the 18th of June 2020 on the official Survive or Die Facebook page that worldwide distribution of the film is being set in place. A chat I had with the Survive or Die team also confirmed this. When the film gets distributed worldwide, the description of this video will be updated with links containing more information on this. The young comedian has definitely attained worldwide recognition, even as she stays true to her roots. She continues to put smiles in the faces of millions around the world through numerous stage performances she has been invited to and through the Markangel Comedy YouTube channel. Which brings us to the next segment of this video, the Markangel Comedy YouTube channel and how much Emanuella makes from it. The Markangel Comedy channel was created way back in 2013, but Emanuella joined in 2015. In mid-2016, the channel hit 100,000 subscribers. Then in 2017, it hit 1 million subscribers, making it the #1 African comedy channel on YouTube. And today, August 2020, it has 6.5 million subscribers, and in total, the YouTube channel has reached about 1.5 billion viewers. And these numbers are rapidly increasing. Now for the revenue bit. According to Social Blade, the Markangel Comedy YouTube channel could be making anything between $10.3 thousand to $165.6 thousand monthly, and $124.2 thousand to $2 million yearly, if it is monetized correctly. These are merely estimates, although we can be sure that if videos on the channel are monetized for optimal profits, the least amount they could be making per month is $10.3 thousand or 3.7 million naira. Averaging the max and minimum value, as well as putting into consideration the Markangel Comedy crew's online profiles and purchasing habits online, I estimate that the channel could be making about $30,000 monthly. That's 10.8 million naira from ads alone every month. When you chip in sponsors and brand deals, the YouTube channel could be bringing in nothing less than $36,000 or 13 million naira monthly. Mental Music, the YouTube channel manager and promotion agency of Markangel Comedy, takes 20% of revenue, leaving the Markangel Comedy crew with 80%, meaning that the least estimated amount the Markangel Comedy crew could be earning from the channel is above $29,000 or 10.4 million naira monthly. Then when you add in earnings from stage performances and other sources outside YouTube, the Markangel Comedy crew could be making a whole lot more than the $29,000 or 10.4 million naira monthly we earlier arrived at. The actual percentage cut of Emanuella from their total earning is unknown, but one thing is sure, she's one of the few kids in Nigeria making millions of naira monthly. Simply doing a Google search of her net worth would reveal some information from the 360 report that he has an estimated net worth of $150,000. That's 34 million naira. Although the accuracy of that is uncertain, what we do know is, if the least her YouTube channel could be making monthly is 3.4 million, she definitely has a net worth in tens of millions, which would make this girl one of Africa's youngest millionaires. Although she has exceptional acting skills and ability to remember scripts given to her, she sometimes gets the scripts wrongly, but after a quick nap, she gets up and doing and gets her scripts perfectly. All in all, she has proven to be an exceptional young girl, showing great talent and character. In many interviews she's had, she always makes sure to motivate other young girls and lets others know that she's not better than them in any way. She always confesses that all her achievements are not by her strength, and she always gives all the credit to God. She has proven to be a girl of talent, resilience, and humility. If anything, one lesson that we can all bring out from this is that being talented at something is not enough to guarantee success in that field. Because far beyond talent, character precedes. Before your resume speaks, your personality reveals. While your credentials talk, your aura screams. So we should all work toward daily improving our integrity, resilience, humility, and all-round character. This video is a motivation to every young boy and girl out there. Simply because you're young doesn't stop you from attaining great heights. Give your strength into whatever you do. Chase your dreams in all humility without giving up, and trust that God will crown all your efforts with success at the end. Because know this, whatever a person sows, that they shall reap. Okay, this video took a lot of time in planning, researching, compositing, and everything in between. So please show your support for my efforts by at least clicking on the like button and then subscribing to this channel. And of course, if you know someone that you think needs to see this video, just share it to them. And if you've done that, comment support in the comment section below so I know who's with me. Then if you want to go the extra mile with your support, simply go to my Patreon page and you can make a simple donation. Then if you've done that, comment support with donation. And at your request, we will put your YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook handle at the end of our videos as well as in our video description, just to say thank you back to you for your donation. Also, if you want to know about the story of anybody else you are interested in, or you have any other requests, just make it known in the comment section below and I'll get to it. Then comment below what you thought of the story of Emmanuella and her rise to success. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, stay safe, stay resilient, and stay humble. Thank you.